Did you know that Cerberus+1 has a secret exotic perk? Well, not really technically an exotic perk, but a secret little feature to it that nobody really knows about, that no other 360 RPM auto rifle can actually do. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you some really cool things that you can do with Cerberus and why you should use it over the meta Conditional Finality. Obviously, neutral game Conditional Finality is way better than Cerberus, but I'm going to cover some basic things that you probably did not know about Cerberus. So I have my alt account in here, and this is going to pull me over to the other team really quick, just so that I can, show you guys kind of how this will work. So we're in a mayhem game. I bet you did not know this about the, Cerberus. So, I'm going to test some things with Bubble here. Obviously, if you're in a Trials game, right, you're going to slide into a bubble with a Conditional Finality and try and freeze the enemy. Well, I mean, that's not the safest way to play it out. So I'm going to pop my super, right? Okay. Now we can see going in the bubble and trying to kill could work with Cerberus, but is it safe considering that realistically a real player would have a shotgun? Definitely not. So instead of doing this, what we do is we literally shoot the bubble like this. Yeah. Now, it takes about 1 mag of 3 people shooting it consistently. So, obviously, if I repop my bubble like that, boom, 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 you can kill bubbles really quick with this thing. I think it's about 3 mags, so one entire team could easily wipe out the bubble. Boom, boom, boom. Almost there. You can see it's about a crack. Overall, boom. Just like that, we broke an entire bubble with Cerberus, right? So it's actually quite efficient. Another thing that people probably did not know about Cerberus is the fact that it has a headshot multiplier. 2 shots to the head does 100 exactly. Obviously, keep in mind I don't have the catalyst. So long range, right? You're only doing about 28, so we could use a scout rifle, sort of, right? But obviously that's inefficient. Up close, it does some crazy damage. This is literally just from a body point perspective. That is literally the equivalent to a shotgun TTK. I mean, obviously, of course, if the opponent that you're actually trying to face is not as great. But Conditional Finality can break bubbles a lot safer and better than what Conditional Finality can. Now, we need to keep in mind that obviously with Conditional Finality, there are some risks. Same with Cerberus. But if you're up here just laser beaming a bubble, 3 people shooting out a bubble, that bubble is going to crack in literally like 15 seconds, not less than 15 seconds. Here's a little bit of a time lapse of kind of just how long it takes. You're going to break this bubble way more than what any other normal one would. If you're hip firing too, boom, look at that, instantly. And I still have 10 seconds left of the actual neutral game of the bubble. So you probably did not know about this when it comes to Cerberus. This is why I choose Cerberus over Conditional Finality in Trials. And just to kind of back up my statement here, against a real player, you're going into a bubble, right? They have a bubble, you're going to get shotgunned. Obviously, you don't want to run up to them like this, but I mean, if you had 3 Cerberuses, you 100% could kill a bubble. Even just rotating like in and out like this, if 3 Cerberuses went right in here and just went, boom, that is like crazy. I mean, considering it literally takes less than like 10 seconds to fully wipe out a bubble, I mean, that's kind of broken if you actually think about it. And just from like a range deficit too, if we practice up here, right, boom. And you can always go inside of the bubble, right? It literally takes like 4 headshots to kill a real player in the bubble. And anywhere but the head is going to take you like 5 shots. So it's actually like really efficient. You probably did not know this about Cerberus. Cerberus has a shotgun like pellet spread, right? If we look, see, it shoots like a pellet. Not sure if this is working as intended, but like versus a normal 360 auto, you're going to have direct bullets like this. But for some reason, Cerberus shoots like a shotgun, which it does say in the thing. It's double barrel, but it is actually quite cool, and it really hurts bubbles. Like, you should generally try it out. Obviously, I don't think you can shoot your own bubble, no. Wait, can you? No. But this is why I use Cerberus over Conditional. When I stream, some people ask why, but here's your answer, guys. Should you use Conditional over Cerberus? Definitely not. Choose Cerberus, guys. It is the better option. Another thing, too, for the neutral play of Cerberus, it's definitely not better than Conditional. If you're a Conditional guy, then just use Conditional, trust me. But for super rounds where someone has a bubble or a well, use Conditional. Or not Conditional, use Cerberus. Quite frankly, though, I mean, from a range too, right, you can still hit really easy kills. Like, hold on. Let's say I'm sliding somebody, right? boom. You're only going to hit 19, but if we hit headshots every single time, right, you can use this thing like a scout rifle, sort of. It's quite cool. But, like, yeah, not bad for an auto rifle with, like, literally 30 range. This is why I use Cerberus, guys. That's all for today's video. Stay safe out there, Guardians. Check out our sponsor. Leave a like. Service. Diving.net, you can find teams that complete different activities like raids, trials, exotic farming, and many more. All the services can be done without account sharing. You don't need to give your login or password. To order a service that you like, you need to choose the self-play option. When you select something that you like, choose your platform. In this case, I play on PC, so I'm going to be selecting PC. From here, to select the self-play option, go all the way down and click self-play. After you're satisfied with what you're going to purchase, add to cart, and then click purchase. After finding out what you're going to want to purchase, you're going to want to go to your coupons and type code HECTIC for a 15% off on all products. From here, type your email so they can contact you. Then choose a payment method and check out. I would highly recommend Diving.net as you can do a lot of awesome things and they have great support all